I wanted to say something really radical, a little bit. Many years ago, I put up a video. I don't know how to explain it. You remember about 4 years ago, Trump was running, and I thought the illegal aliens, the population of illegals, and to some extent, a lot of the immigrants, whether you're for or pro it, I don't care. I don't care about. I'm just trying to be detached and trying to read the energy and flow. I have most of them leaving. Why would they leave? And that's I thought it was policy. I couldn't kind of figure out. But, I revisited a couple days ago and I go, yeah, it's still there. And I keep a lot of things secret in my heart because I should not reveal them in a way. It's just part of the process, You have to respect the information. You have to respect what not to say. You're not adding positively to the body of thought in existence. You're not making anybody's life better with doom and gloom and things of that nature. Anyway, so here's this one. As you know, I always go in my heart chakra. Right about here is the best. But you can do it up high or do it low. But the closer I get to the heart, I get the cosmic consciousness. And you have to go through yourself. You have to go through your subconscious to your higher self, and it's plugged into the cosmic. And sometimes I refer to that as a cosmic Christ. It is the highest energy that can manifest on this 3D plane. So, let's just get right at, let's bite the bullet. Let's go to neutral. So this is neutral, pointed at you. Then over here is positive up to 100%. And over here it's 0 to negative. Watch this. Show me the illegal immigrants. We'll just do that. So whatever the population is, this is it right here, pointed at you. That's my benchmark. Show me the population of illegals in the United States, whether or not there's an amnesty program. So all the ones that are here right now in the United States, show me this population 5 years from now. Go. Do you see that? It's like a negative, and it's not. Okay, let's go to 1 through 100. Show me, and this is 100 over here. Show me the percentage in 5 years that will be here. All right. Okay, go. Out of 100. And this way I get an accurate read. So it's going up to about, it's always the same. Let's call it 80, 85%. So that's 15% will be here. So they're going to leave. And the nuts and bolts of it is they get up with their own 2 feet and leave. And, okay, how much is this decrease of the population of illegals due to enforcement of policy, political decision? All right. Okay, go to 0 again, please. Could you go to 0? Let's go to 0. Okay, how much is this due to how much time do I have? I don't even know where it is. How much is this due to, I'm kind of spacing out a little bit, which happens when you go into flow. It's not due to a catastrophic change, either in geography or some catastrophe. You see that? It's sort of like some catastrophe is going to happen. Earthquakes, volcanoes, floods, a food shortage, or what's another one? A pandemic. Any of those. And it's going to be so bad we have to pass laws to reduce our demand on resources in the United States. And they'll go back voluntarily and some not. But there's not going to be anything for them. They willingly are going to go back. It looks like an event will happen that will address this. and I don't have it all. I'm not going to pursue it all that much. Uh, how much of how much is this due to catastrophic change in the United States? This export. See, it's like 80, 90%. So that's all. I wanted to say that. And don't forget to make your grail cup so you can raise your vibration. This is your holy grail and make it the way you want. But on mine, I put nothing but super grade prayers. All right. And that includes the Buddhist prayer of forgiveness. Have you seen that one? It's really, really good. It's it came directly from Buddha or a saint that is equivalent vibration of Buddha. It's a very high source. Just like the All Father is a super high source. And I'm going to give you a couple more you can put on there because they're very rare. And I don't know how it, the chronology of events that led to these being really high. Other than this is authentic, and this will keep you sane. And also on the peripheral, subconsciously, you see this, you pick it up. It could be over here, and you see it. And you're kind of like subconsciously, you're telling your subconscious, this is something I strive for. And you have to tell your subconscious these things because it's a dumb dog. That's your subconscious. It's a really dumb dog. And it wants to please you. But a lot of times it makes mistakes. And this is included in all divination. You have to be aware what the subconscious is doing. And this is training wheels in some ways. So you see it in your peripheral, you're clicking it. You're clicking it. It's all it's hypnosis and it's prayer. And we're going to go into a new era where new hybrids of humans will exist. I can't tell you that. But I can tell you that the hybrids will survive what's coming up more. All right? So if you got part hybrid in you, and most people here probably do, if you're like 25% or 30%, these are for the future in a way. And, you always had these grays, like doing experiments on people. You remember that, the abductions. Part of that was trying to figure out which hybrid would have prosperity, can adjust. And it's just like looking at the Atlantans in Atlantis. They were very tall, and the atmosphere was different. So they were physiologically different. And this was with the Lemurians too. Physiologically different. Though they were our height, the Lemurians, they were totally different. They had and we'll probably drift back to that kind of consciousness. And what I am testing here, this is for us now. The All Father and both, the All Father is really a forgiveness prayer, isn't it? There's forgiveness in it. And the Buddhist prayer on forgiveness is really powerful. Why is forgiveness so? Because you're cutting the baggage from your past. And you go, it's beyond me. Guess what? It is beyond us. We're up to the higher forces here. And I just wanted to say that. Thank you very much. And we'll go from there. I had some other things I wanted to talk about. So don't worry about the politics so much. Whether Trump wins or not, we're going forward. We're going forward as a nation, and your personal life has to be in order. That's paramount. And if you get your own life in order and in a higher dimension, you're going to be fine, and the country will respond. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.